What's going on, everybody? It's Childish. We're back at it again with the next Guild War battle. Today we're going to be taking on Eclipse, their main guild within their community. Everybody should be familiar with this, as this is Shredded Puzzles community. So big shout out to everybody in this crew. We know a lot of people within all of their guilds. Today there's not going to be any particular strategy going on. We have all the fights done, so we're just going to try to knock them out. I do believe I know a couple of people in here. First one being Will954. He used to be in our community, if I recall correctly, so we're going to go ahead and give him some love here. Up top, we had some really good fun with regards to chilling in this composition. So considering the fact that we have the Wind Panda and we have a ton of buffs coming from between him and Kamoon, we're going to go ahead and throw him in there as well. I think what I want to do is also bring in Kamoon, and I'm going to go with, let's go with Ethna as well. Reason being is we want to go ahead and give the other units a target, right? I'm okay with them taking, like Ethna taking damage versus the fire-based units as Kamoon and we got Kumar there. Reason being is that since we're going to provide a water-based unit like chilling, the defense break is generally going to be going on chilling all day. Hopefully we can keep that on there, and then keep the other opponents, or keep the other units focusing on the wind-based. Of course, with Miss Ethna having a ton of defense on this one. This one's built in a very tanky fashion. Defense, crit damage, HP. That high defense paired with the shield is going to keep that sticking real well. This is crazy. I know it is 2 fire units, but again, Ethna can do work, and so can Kamoon. Downtown, we definitely got to take our standard comp here, regardless if they have Will or not. This should be able to wreck them, but who knows? Maybe they got some secret nemesis set from Chisoon to go ahead and heal up everybody, and Theo goes crazy, right? Who knows? Who knows? But we'll see when we get to it. Here we go. I think I want to go ahead and buff up. Yeah, let me do it. Should we do it? Or we can take the Will. Let's go ahead and take the Will right now, just in case he decides to try to provide the defense break. If we take the Will, then we should be good. Now, I have Will on, so I'm definitely going to try to break the defense on Fen Yang. It looks like it worked. But I'm not going to go ahead and attack him just yet, at least not with those 2 units. Chilling, I definitely will attack. I want to take all those buffs as much as I can. Now with his defense being low, I think it's going to stick. Nope, it looks like we have to wait until we get another defense casted. Now, I generally want to go ahead and work on. I generally would work on the Wind Panda here, but I'm actually going to opt for something different here. This is gambling. This is not the smartest thing to do. But I'm going to go for Kumar here. I'm going to try to take a little bit of HP. Hopefully the damage that I do is going to be getting him low enough to go ahead and stun him. Can we get it? Yes, we did. It didn't hit the 35% range, but it was close enough to the point where, even though it wasn't guaranteed stun, it was able to do it. Of course, that means nothing because, Kamoon or Kumar got his heal, and now we gotta have to deal with it. So, all right, the buffs are up. So again, I'm gonna be waiting on Ethna here. I don't want to do the mech skill here. I want to go ahead and steal all those buffs once again. And now I'm gonna go ahead and hit that Wind Panda a little bit because he doesn't have his counter attack. Can I get a defense break one time? Yes, we can. So hopefully if that 3rd skill is up, we can definitely rock it out. Now I'm going to put the buff up, which I probably should have put it up earlier, so I can get that higher opportunity to crit. And I think I want to try, honestly, he's going to be going next, so why not try to stun? Didn't get the stun, but that is okay. We're going to be able to steal the skills. We have the defense break in. We have the high critical rate. Now this unit should be out, but it wasn't able to take it out. Ugh. It's okay, though. We have Mr. Chilling. That's going to go ahead and get it done. And we should be able to keep on going from there. So now it's just simply a matter of time. We'll go ahead and auto it out. And that should be it. Come on now. Get it going. Come on, Kamoon. Kumar. Here we go. There we go. All right, so let's go ahead and auto it out. I did want to take a second to just say thank you for the kind words. I recently put out a video called Behind the Mic, which was a little bit of background on myself, you know, outside of Summoners War. This is something that I've talked off and on a couple of times throughout the years, but it's one of those things where generally if it's in a stream, I don't clip it because I want to spend the time, you know, recording the content for you guys and providing that for you. So thank you guys for the kind words. I really do appreciate it, and I'm looking forward to making more content as always in the near future here. So again, this is one that we definitely don't have to be concerned about. It's funny that I made that comment about Nemesis. You guys can see right there the Violent Nemesis on Jasoon is nice, but it doesn't do anything if it doesn't have enough HP to, you know, take the hit. So that's something to, you know, keep that in mind when some of you guys that are, you know, mid-range players or whatnot, you're working on improving your Jasoon. You know, a lot of us go for that speed on too, but if the stats overall, while the speed might be great, the overall HP is relatively low, it's still going to be hard to, you know, make that unit you know, just part of your crew, especially for some kind of defense like that where it is susceptible to Lucians because you're providing all wind and water based on it. So keep that in mind if you wanted to go that route, because I know that with Theo, you definitely have to have more speed to provide the attack buff for Theo to go ahead and take advantage of it. But again, you don't want it to be too squishy. So all right, let's see what next we can find. I think we're gonna have to go for Pride no matter what. Pride has a YouTube channel. If you guys haven't checked it out, it is in the description down below. So let's definitely go for him. Downtown, we're going to keep this simple. We're going to kind of go for the cleave because he doesn't have anything that can potentially one-shot you know, anything right away. So unless Ritesh gets or Ryan gets that lucky defense break, you know, stun defense break on one of the damage dealers, we should be okay. Up top, we will take a generally a standard comp like this one here, but let's go ahead and should we keep that same one or should we bring another type of support? Let's go with Iris here. So Iris, even though we generally like to do bet on there because it just makes sense to provide immunity when you got, you know, Recon is going to be provoking and a defense breaking and whatnot, but I want to do something a little bit different. Let's go ahead and silence this unit right here. Let's see. Now, honestly, I probably should have gone for Theo. It's funny because I've seen so many compositions of Molong and Recon. I should have gone for Theo. Because I'm not rocking the beta here, so let's go ahead and switch over to Theo now that he doesn't have any HP, or sorry, any will. So let's go ahead and remove these buffs if we can because we want those stuns to come into play. Here we go. The improvements on this lovely Theo providing the perfect you know, timing to hit somebody or whatnot. That's, you gotta love it. So now we're in a predicament here. We have a ton of damage coming from this Recon, but unfortunately we have no way to provide a defense break, so I think we're gonna lose this unit. Maybe not. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, the Endure is gonna save us. It is! I cannot believe it, Pride. GG, boss. I know you got me, but it's okay. It's okay, you deserve that one. You might be able to get it back here on this one if you don't take out a unit, but I don't think it's going to happen because the will did not come down and you're reteshed dirt. But again, if you can't get the will, it's unfortunate. So now this should be a clean sweep. We're going to do a little bit of damage. Orion may jump in between my Pumbe. Don't know if it's going to happen. Doesn't look like it is. So let's go ahead and hit the person that we think has the lowest defense and then complete the damage here on these other two units. So again, if you guys are finding compositions like this that are running a Kamoon Orion and not like a burst type of damage like a Perna or like a Theo, you know, using a Retouch, if you do have a cleave comp that maybe used for Arena, you can probably combine it, condense it in something like this fashion so that you can give them the first turn and then just come after them with a cleave here. So okay, let's see if we can find another one. Should we go up for somebody in the higher range? All right, we got one of their +3s here, Mr. Shabs. He's running another type of yellow kind of setup when it comes to the first team here. So we're going to try to cleave that. We're going to see if that team can do work on that. And then downtown, we'll bring the Theo beta composition, but we're going to bring a different fire-based monster here. Let's go ahead and do, let's do Trevor. Let's do Trevor. Yeah, I like Trevor in this situation. So We're going to get a little bit of a heal from Beta, but not too overwhelming, so that if Molong does his third skill, Reckless Assault, we don't mind it all too much, because again, it brings his hit points to be a little bit low. But again, he has Perna, and Perna can do some damage and can one-shot him if that defense breaks lines. I mean, honestly, Perna can do damage even with that attack buff, so we're going to be at a little bit of an issue there, but we're still going to gamble with it one time. We're still going to try it out. Uh-oh, here it comes, but nope, it's all good. He went for the collapse there, but on the wind-based unit. Now we're going to be able to take these out. No, we're not. That's a rip. GG. I think what I want to go ahead and do is opt for the... Ooh, what can we do here? Do I opt for the... let's gamble with it. Should we gamble? So normally I would go for Orion in this situation, provide the defense break from the first skill, and then take out Orion. Shoot, I think I might have to do it. So I have the second skill from Pumbe that can provide the beneficial effect blocker, but I feel like I need to go for Orion, take him out. We should be able to set him on his Endure, so yes, he's gonna get one turn, and now we can take it out and we should be fine. So I'll do the double attack here to do work, and crit on it one time, 2 crits. Yeah, buddy, I'll take that stuff. All right, here we go. So is it gonna use the third skill or not? Let's see what he does. Oh, never mind. Can we go... Oh, buff removal is in. It doesn't even matter because we don't... Yeah, he's gonna be going after that. Oh my god, clutch. So clutch on pet. Oh my god. Here's the deal. Here's the deal. Do we go for Molong right now? We're gonna lose. They're gonna lose a unit, right? Or we're gonna lose a unit. But do we go? We can't kill Perna outright. So do we go for Molong or do we go for Perna? Obviously, you guys know I'm going for Perna. It doesn't mean anything if I don't crit. Can we get a crit? Oh, unbelievable. Let's try to get a heal in here real quick. Oh, it doesn't mean anything because Reckless Assault is in, and we are definitely done for. So I'm going to go ahead and call it right there. Even if we try to get him up, it doesn't matter because Molong is going to just keep on working on Trevor. He's going to provide the defense break, and Perna is just going to continuously knock him back. There's really no way to recover after that aspect. So, okay, and shout out to Shops one time for rocking my unit. Again, that's why I like in that situation. He can't get one-shotted, so it works really good to counter that Reckless Assault. But either way, guys, that's going to be it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys all in the next one.